then they are showing off with their weapons, killing people like it is a joke. This is spreading faster than ever. AI is getting smarter, and while people are getting more confused about truth, man, so many people are angry, bitter, cold. Relationships are falling apart, and identity is under attack. Even churches are changing. Churches are changing, preaching comfort over conviction, preaching money over faith. You have to understand that we're in the last days. I'm gonna say that again. I'm gonna keep saying on throughout this video. We are in the last days. That's exactly what these signs are. A warning, but also a sign that something greater is coming, which is the return of God. Have you ever sat back, looked around at everything happening, the wars, the chaos, the division, and thought to yourself, something's not right with this world anymore? You're not alone. These days, I often feel the same way. But I have moments where I just sit in silence, no music, no distraction, just looking at the news, man. Just looking at the news and then the people around me, and I feel it deep in my spirit. We're not only in strange days, we are the last days. And honestly speaking, this isn't about panic. It's about preparation. It's about hope. Honestly speaking, it is about hope. And let's go straight to what Jesus said in Matthew 24, and where the disciple asked him, like, what will be the sign of your coming and the end of the age? And Jesus replied, like, nation will rise against nation. As you guys can see right now, there's war everywhere. Like Russia against Ukraine. Like right now, we do have Iran against Israel, kingdom against kingdom. And there will be famine, earthquakes, people will hate each other. I mean, it's obvious. And many will be deceived. And the love of many will go cold. Like under our eyes, it's happening. If you don't see it, you gotta pray to have a spiritual wake-up call. Because it is happening and we are truly in the last days. And we cannot just sit in there as Christian to not see anything. We need to encourage our brothers and sisters, the other person that doesn't know or that didn't pay attention to what's happening right now. And we gotta understand we are truly in our last days. And Jesus wasn't trying to scare us, he was giving us a heads up. But just like when dark clouds just start rolling, you don't panic, you just know it's time to get inside, when they give the warning, just for you to just panic, you just for you to get ready, find somewhere to sit, find somewhere to to protect yourself, right? And then that's exactly what these signs are. A warning, but also a sign that something greater is coming, which is the return of God, return of Jesus. Is coming to save, coming to get out the one that believe. Let's break it down, right? We got nations threatening nuclear war like it's a flex, right? And then they are showing off with their weapons, killing people like it is a joke. So this is spreading faster than ever. We're not gonna lie to ourselves. AI is getting smarter, and while people are getting more confused about truth and love, man, so many people are angry, bitter, cold. Relationships are falling apart, and identity is under attack. Even churches are changing. Churches are changing, preaching comfort over conviction, preaching money over faith. You have to understand that we're in the last days. I'm gonna say that again. I'm gonna keep saying on throughout this video. We are in the last days. What is the part that hits me the hardest, man? It is because so many of us are spiritually asleep. And I can't even refer to myself. We score, we laugh, we work, but deep down, our souls are dry. And that's exactly what the enemy wants. For us to be numb when we should be alert. And we're not gonna lie to ourselves. Even if we know, we're still acting like we are deaf. But at the end of the day, when the time comes, when God is at the door, we're not gonna wait for you. He's not gonna wait for you. Listen to me. This message is it's not to bring fear, honestly, as I explained to you guys before. It's not to bring fear. It's a sign of preparation. It's me that is letting you guys know that something is happening, and there will be a shift. There'll be a shift. You guys have to be focused. You know, you have to be focused, because if you believe in Jesus, the end isn't something to dread. It's something to prepare for with joy. And as we even found in 2 Timothy 4, verse 8, it says like there is a crown of righteousness awaiting those who love his appearing. And the goal isn't to figure out the exact way, is to like is for us to believe, keep fighting, keep praying, and keep hoping until the last breath, the last day, the last straw. The goal isn't to figure out the exact day. The goal is to live ready every day. And we gotta be ready every day. So go get back to prayer. Even if you feel dry, open your Bible again, man. Open your Bible, not for religion, but for relationship. Don't go to church. We often go to church. First of all, find a relationship with God. Trying to get closer to God. That's what being Christian is about. Have a relationship with Jesus Christ. All that bitterness, let it go. Forgive people. Don't keep people on like forgive. Forgive. Leave that bitterness behind. Tell someone about Jesus, as I'm trying to do right now. And it is hard for me to even do that, because the devil don't want me to do that. You know, even if your voice shakes, even if my voice, I'm someone that you guys can see. I can't even look at the camera because I'm kind of like someone that's shy. But I have to put my shyness aside to speak with you guys. Even my English is not even that good. I have to do it either way. I have to give all I have, all I got, and spread whatever I can, my love, the knowledge that God gave me, the little one, the little knowledge that I have, and share with you guys. You know, and honestly speaking, God isn't calling perfect people. I'm not saying right now you have to be perfect to be safe, but you need to you need to have a relationship with God, and God will do the rest. God is the one that gonna make you the way He wants you to be, but you need to speak with Him, and for Him you need to communicate. You guys have to get a better communication with God, create that relationship, intimacy with God. You know. So if you're still listening, right? If you're still listening, if you're still watching this video, maybe it's because your spirit knows. Maybe you have been drifting, distracted, or discouraged. You know, God is waking you up now. God is waking you up now. It's time. It is time for you to wake up. It is time for you to stop praying. It's time for you to go back to your Bible. It's time for you to create that relationship, to get closer to God. It is time. It is time. And the question I have for you today, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you? So, again, I'm not gonna leave this today and do not tell you, explain to you guys that if you wished that for in this video, do not forget to subscribe, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share with a friend and family. They might need to hear this. God bless you guys. See you guys in another video.